Hey everyone, today is kind of a special video. I'd like to announce something that I've just started here, something that has been on my mind for a while, and now I'm going to bring it into fruition here. I talked to you about how you can grow food for yourself and for others, no matter where you are, in some way, some capacity. You can do that. We have a lot of people out there growing their own food and food for others on large farms, great big farms, commercial farms, smaller homesteads, hundreds of acres, 150, 2 acres, 1 acre. Some people are growing food for themselves in just a little patch right there in the backyard. And there's other people that are growing food at their apartments, on their patios and balconies. It doesn't matter where you are, just about, as long as you've got seeds or plants, sunlight, a little bit of soil dug up from the woods or wherever, a little water. You can grow your own food, some of it, and learn how to do that and start getting those skills. Certainly right now, there are an awful lot of us that wish that we had the capacity to grow some of our own food. It is truly, it may be the most important things that we think about and do right now. But containers and growing your own food, let's say you're in an apartment, you can take all different kinds of containers and get started. If you look right here, you see one of my red mulberries. This is something that's got an amazing story. It's well, not an amazing story, but it's amazing to me. It's the little things. This mulberry has been in here for more than 2 years. I know it's been in here a while. I've got to get that in the ground. I've got another couple and then several other peach trees. Look at that container. That's a great big container. Here's a hanging basket full of mint. This mint was given to me by a friend of mine, Jim Crawford, down here in Alabama. That's an amazing man there with a lot of knowledge of wild things. A lot of things he knows about. I've got a little Cherokee purple here, little Cherokee purple tomato, heirlooms. I love things that come back from their own seed. That's forever food right there. It may not overwinter in the ground, but as long as you're seed saving, you can plant it again next year. Now look here. See, this is a bucket. Just a regular old 5-gallon bucket. And what I've got growing in here is it should have already been planted, but you'll see that the life that's inside these plants has decided it was time to grow in the greenhouse. This is a red fuchsia sunchoke. I've got 2 of them in here, and they're looking for looking for a life outside now, and they've gotten big. They're much taller and looking for the sun. I'm gonna have to do a little protecting with them. There's just so much time that I've got. But you see the size of these containers. I know people personally that are growing massive trees, trees that are 8-10 foot tall, in containers like this. You can grow them outside. And in my part of the country, or my part of the world, we can overwinter trees outside in containers and plants of all kinds. So I don't know where you live, if it'll be possible, but it's something you can check into. What I'm starting today is not really a challenge. It's just an offering to let's grow together. Let's grow together. I'm growing food. Many other people are. What I have done, in a nutshell here, is I've created a Facebook group that is a place for my subscribers, any of my supporters, to come over and join that Facebook group. And well, apparently I got a little sprinkling rain right now, and something, I think I touched the phone wrong, the rain touched it wrong or something, and cut out my video. But anyhow, in that Facebook group, it's got people in there that I hold in high respect, people that have helped me, people I've learned from, other people that are friends that are gardening, subscribers, people from all walks of life and all across the globe. It's amazing how we can share so much with each other at the speed of light all around the world. And all of these people are interested in that same common ground of growing your own food and homesteading, doing whatever you can to be more independent right there at your own home. And you can see how much sprinkling I've got right now. The rain has pretty much kept me in the house today. It's been too rainy, and I had a little break here, and I told my friend, I said, today is the day I make your video. She is my friend Kristin. She's in an apartment out in South Carolina, and on her patio she has been growing food there for a little while and sharing it out with people in containers just like this. You'll notice this right here. This is a water bottle that I used last year in my aquaponics area. You know, you don't have to spend much money. You can find everything that you need to get started in the soil beneath your feet, or right outside out there in the woods, and a container that you might have thrown away just yesterday. You can pick up a 5-gallon bucket off the road or go buy one. It doesn't take that much. If you're in an apartment situation or a small space, the point is you can grow some of your own food and have fun and share with one another. I hope that Kristin's story and what she's doing will inspire you to do that. What I've done is reached out to her, and she happily agreed. I said, would you show me what you're doing out there? Would you grow together with me? It's kind of a play on words. Let's grow together. A group founded around my efforts and what I'm doing to bring a message to people. She happily agreed. And so what I'm going to do now is see if I can get everything working here. And we're going to watch Kristin out in South Carolina. If I can touch the right place, we're going to watch her as she shows you what she's doing out there. And like I said, it's rainy, and it's kind of a wet day, so I'm working with what I've got. But it's important to me to bring this out to you however I can, as soon as possible. So I appreciate y'all sticking with my long-windedness here, and I hope you truly enjoy seeing what Kristin is doing out there in South Carolina. You can do the same thing. Y'all enjoy that. I'll see you back in a minute.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Kristin from South Carolina. And my friend Homestead Aquarius asked me to share a little video of my patio garden. I'll go through and tell you what I have first. I have strawberries. It's just a mixture of flowers that my daughter picked out. Love to get things to help bring in pollinators like bees and butterflies. Have a mixture of just loose leaf lettuce here that is growing beautifully. This is a wildflower mix that has not come up yet, just planted the seeds yesterday. I have hopefully some bell peppers that will pop up here soon. My daughter has daisy seeds that she planted that's coming up nicely, which is another a pot of the wildflower seeds. They're coming up beautifully. As you can see, there's a bunch of different things in there. Don't have a clue what and all's in there, but looking forward to seeing them start blooming. We have lemon thyme, which is great for cooking, keeping mosquitoes away. And up here we have lavender, which is also great for keeping mosquitoes away. Plus it's a nice calming scent. We have balloon flowers, just a pretty little flower. These actually came back from plants that I had last summer, so I'm looking forward to seeing them bloom because they look like little balloons when they start to flower. Here we have some cilantro seeds that we're waiting to come up. This is stone crop, just another pretty plant. This is Jewel of the Desert ice plant. It has pretty little flowers that when it warms up, absolutely beautiful. We have carrots. Never done carrots before, but looking forward to seeing what happens here. Marigolds, which I have a couple of things of marigolds. They keep mosquitoes and other pests away. This is citronella geranium. Smells very lemony. And great for keeping mosquitoes away, and it's a pretty plant. This is another one from last year that came back. Not sure what this one is, but we'll let it grow and see what happens. In my opinion, there's no such thing as a weed because every plant has its purpose. Even the dandelions and clover in your yard, they bring in pollinators that help other plants grow. Let's see, and this is dill seeds, hoping they come up soon. And here we have purple graffiti cauliflower. As you can see, some of the leaves are purple. I'm excited about this one. I've never done cauliflower before, so we'll see what happens. And here we have husky cherry red tomatoes. Looking forward to having some little tomatoes, and this one is actually right here. Next to my finger, you can see some little buds starting. But this is my patio. And this is just to show that even on a small scale, even when you don't have a lot of room, you can still grow your own fruits and vegetables and flowers. Use hanging baskets, hanging planters to give you a little more room. And as you can see, a lot of my planters, they're all mix and match, and I've had them, some of them, for a long time, but just keep reusing them. One thing to remember, if something doesn't work out, try again next year, or keep trying, because it could just be, did you water it too much? Did you not water it enough? Did it need more sun? Did it need less sun? And I'm looking forward to being able to share some of my vegetables with my neighbors. And all the kids in the neighborhood, they like to come by and see what I'm doing because they don't see a lot of people planting things in the middle of the city on their patios. But I just hope this inspires someone to try something new, just get out in there, on their patio, and even if it's just a flower or, one or two tomato plants, enjoy it, have fun, play in the dirt. I hope that everyone has a wonderful day, and get out there and try something new.
Well, I hope y'all enjoyed seeing what Kristin is doing. She's certainly got a beautiful area there that she's in. South Carolina is a warm place, and she's able to grow some of her own food there. But you can, wherever you are, you can grow food like sweet potatoes. That can go back in the house to when the winter comes. There's many ways that you can do it. The main thing is your own spirit and want to do it. You can find tips out there all over the place. If you like what I'm doing, if you like this and would like to meet some new people, people that I care very much about, and learn more and have something to offer too, anything that you want, however you want to do it. If you're a supporter of my channel, you can come over and join the Facebook group. That's Homestead Aquarius Network. And like I said, I'm just adding people to it right now. It's a private group, And what we've got is people from all over the world, all different religions, all different walks of life. And what we want to do is all come together on that common ground of growing our own food in the most human way possible. You know, we just need to work together. And I just want to help everybody do that. So if you want to grow together with me, let's grow together. I encourage you all. You can send in your pictures. You can send in your videos. If you're doing something great, I'd like to show off the world for you. It's my way of giving back to the people that have helped me so much, especially in these early days. So however I inspire you to do something, you can grow your own food. You can even grow your own fruit trees, mints, anything like that. And you can grow together with me and other people in my Facebook group, Homestead Aquarius Network. I hope to see you there, and I hope you enjoyed Kristin's story. So from here, Homestead Aquarius, to all of you out there, I appreciate you watching, and I hope you have a great day. Love to see you there. Thank you.